Good morning and happy Memorial Day weekend. As you can tell from the footage, it's a stay inside kind of day. And it's just going to be a very odd holiday weekend. Personally, I'm used to spending most of holiday weekends home because Chewy's usually working. But now that he's home, I kind of want to go somewhere with him, but we're not allowed to go somewhere. And I don't know where we would go. We looked into renting a car tomorrow for just one day on Sunday. Almost $300. Yeah, that's New York for you. 1, it's last minute. 2, it's a holiday weekend. 3, it's just the way it is. Look at Andy. Well, go on. You can still sniff. He's sniffing the outside air. So today, we're going to do some inside stuff. We defrosted the meat for chili, but I forgot to defrost the onions and the peppers, so those are out defrosting. We got a fresh direct delivery last night, and we realized this morning that they did not put in the brie or the prosciutto. So Chewy is at Whole Foods. He's had to wait in line about 40 minutes before he was able to get in. But I believe he's in the store now. We have started watching Amy Schumer Learns to Cook, which, you know, it's all over the place. But she's fun to watch. Chewy loves it. We laugh a lot. And I keep going in and out of focus, and I am sorry for that. On the last episode, she wanted to make her and her sister's favorite sandwich, which they called the train station sandwich. They were in Italy. They were waiting for a train to go, I'm not quite sure where. And it turns out it was prosciutto and brie. And Chewy's like, ooh, I want that. And I said, you don't like brie? And he goes, that's okay, let's try it. So that's what we were going to have for lunch today. But he also wants French toast. But now it's like 11:20. I'm not quite sure how the day's going to play out, but we're going to bring you along. But before I go any further, I want to say how terribly, terribly sorry I am to Sean and Caroline at See Sean Vlog, and King Dave too. I'm so sorry about Harley, you guys, and I'm sure there was plenty of familiar faces to meet him as he crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. So our hearts are with you as you go through this transition. Let us know if we can do anything for you.
Yum again.
Yum. So what were you craving? What did you have us make?
French toast.
French toast. I can't remember when I had this, and we're going to have some bananas with it. It looks a little sad on the plate, but there we go. Hurry up. Have a bite. Anything with syrup and butter on it, it's got to be good. Do you need a knife?
No.
I hope it's not too cinnamony for you.
It's good.
Is it good? Excellent. Glad you like it, Papi Chulo.
Thank you for making it.
Let's eat. That was so yummy. I can't remember the last time I actually had French toast. It's probably been easily 5-10 years. No, that's a lie. I probably had it at Crystal Palace with breakfast with Pooh and friends. I go over to the little kids table. They have like the puffed French toast things, but I haven't made it probably since before I met Chewy. Just not something we make, but that was very good. I ended up dumping a little too much vanilla in it, so that's why the bread was so dark. Excuse me. But yeah, good. We're almost ready to start making the chili. We'll put that on, and then we're going to do a little bit of just tidying up a little bit. Yeah, we did a really big clean last weekend. Saturday, we probably spent about 5 hours cleaning the apartment. So we did a really good deep clean. So I just want to do some surface stuff. And my mom gave me a little bit of money for my birthday, and we got some also for our anniversary. She always sends a little bit. And we decided to make a splurge and purchase something for the vlog camera. And it came a couple days ago. We bought a gimbal. So here it is. let's just say that whoever writes the technical manuals for this should maybe find another job. We got it partially stabilized. Well, we thought we actually got it all the way stabilized. And then when I went to, we still couldn't get the camera to come on with the little button here. You know, then we started watching videos and you have to sync this, get this app, get that app, and connect it. And we finally got this thing to acknowledge the Wi-Fi, but who knew you had to constantly have your phone hooked up to it to, I don't know. It just seemed way more complicated than I ever thought it was going to be. I hope I'm not going to regret the $200 purchase. But then, like I said, I went yesterday to try to see one more time because I had watched some videos in the evening about getting the button here, the record. I don't know which one it is. It's over here somewhere. Oh, this one. The record button. And it said, I finally find someone in a Reddit chat group that says, oh, you don't just do the stabilizing with the camera facing forward, you also have to stabilize it with the camera facing up. Where did that come? That was nowhere in the instructions. So here it sits, but it makes this awful beep sound, like, and it says access tilt, dee, 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 dee. So we're going to attempt to look into that this afternoon while the chili's cooking. But to be honest, I would rather just pay someone to do it. This kind of stuff drives me nuts. And that's why I put off buying one of these, because I've read they can be difficult to stabilize. But once you get it there, everything's cool.
But we're going to try.
We're going to give it a try. But yeah, it's a little bulkier than I thought. It's not too heavy. Of course, then once you get the camera on it, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel walking around the parks with it. It'll be cool though on ride, like Big Thunder and Everest and stuff. That should be really cool. But if anybody knows anyone who will come after the pandemic and stabilize, because I don't think B&H would, well, I don't know, they may have a service where even though you didn't buy it there, you can pay someone to stabilize it for you. But my office is just not too far from the huge B&H photography store. So here's our exciting new purchase. Here he comes. What's up, dude?
What's up?
So, what time was it?
Or something.
So, 3 hours later, we've accomplished 2 loads of laundry. The mop is drying. Isn't that a convenient place in the urn? We dusted, I mopped, and we got a package, and I got so excited because I thought, you know, I haven't ordered anything. He goes, oh, somebody sent me just a random present, and wah wah, it was only our HVAC filters. Oh well. But yeah, time to fold the last load.
Well, there's nothing to fold.
No?
No.
Oh, it's blankets. Well, here, these, we get to fold these. There's Andy. What you doing down there, bud? Was it cold? Yeah, we had to shut the windows. It got really, really windy all of a sudden. He's making a lot of noise. What's happening?
So this one fit over here, but this one didn't fit over here unless I take my backpack from there. But I think I'm gonna leave him here.
The plastic's far enough away from the light, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do
Our
this.
makeshift pantry in the closet. Yeah, that's better.
This is our... Oh, you showing this?
Yeah, when Chewy went to Whole Foods today, I love King Arthur flour because it really works and tastes just like real flour. But what is this, a 5 pound? No, how many? It's not very many pounds.
It's a 3 pounds.
3 pounds, and it was $13.
$12.99.
Yeah, $13. So it's not cheap, but it's for my Papi Chulo.
You can make a deep dark fudge brownies.
Yeah, but you don't like chocolate.
No.
We're actually making a vanilla cake this weekend at some point. Chewy requested a cake. So I'm going to try Martha Stewart's vanilla cake. Some granola.
Pringles.
One more can of Pringles. We've gone through one.
And we
some
have more
cereal.
stuff over here.
Yeah, we've
It's
got...
all pile up.
This is... Oh, when did you buy Bisquick?
It's a cake, gluten-free cake. I mean, pancakes.
You're not supposed to have...
I'm not having it. I'm just...
Oh, but you bought it.
But I bought it.
There's some caramels back there. They're okay. The ones that... Those were from Costco, the Sanders. They used to have other chocolate-covered caramels that I liked much better. These are okay. But yeah, okay. And FYI, we are not a fan of this toilet paper. At least I, as a woman, am not. What do you think? You've got really odd lighting because the...
Me either, but at least we have toilet paper.
We have toilet paper. I'm a Charmin girl. See all the Charmin up there. I love Charmin. Our nephews, Brixton and Jackson in North Carolina, are graduating from high school today, and we are watching the virtual graduation.
Brixton, Jake.
Woo! Woo! Good job, Brixton! Oh.
Jackson, Elwood.
Yay, Jackson! We love you guys! Oh, they're gotten so big.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba.
How does it go?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Done.
Amy Schumer learns to cook.
In this case, it's Diane learns to cook. That's funny.
So here they are, ode to Amy Schumer.
But that was her husband who did it, not her.
Well, no, but she was the one who had the sandwich.
The train
she
station.
was traveling in Italy with her sister, and they grabbed sandwiches before a long train ride, and they were prosciutto and brie. I don't know what kind of bread, but there it is. That's going to be our dinner. Yum. And some crusty French bread from Whole Food. Bon appetit, mi amor.
I'm not a fan of brie, but this is really good.
I think it's because of all the bread that you love that you're not supposed to eat.
But the bread and the prosciutto is perfect. It's really good.
Excellent. Some people put butter on it also. I don't know. That's a lot.
Thanks, Amy Schumer.
Thanks, Amy Schumer. And because we haven't had enough carbs for dessert. Bread and Nutella. Yum. Dessert. You know what would be perfect? If we had strawberries to cut on these slice. Or we could put bananas.
You want bananas?
You may have to get some bananas.
All right.
Yum. It's even better.
he walks in there without even a heads up, without one word to me.
It's very chewy bread. Well, I'm not going to show it for copyright reasons, but my favorite movie's on TV, Thomas Crown Affair. But before it gets dark, we're going to head outside.
Do a couple laps in the block.
And me continuing with my stairs, trying to strengthen my hip. So we're gonna go out. We'll see you when we get home. Ko-osh.
Ko-osh.